Hi, I'm Annabelle Drumm. I'm from Sydney, Australia, and this is my tribute to the Dress Like Steve Jobs Day for iPhone Life. One of the first jobs I had when I left school was working for an Apple dealer in Auckland, New Zealand in the beginning of 1987. The hottest ticket in the shop at that stage was a Mac Plus. Most of the kids in the Apple store I found don't seem to even know what that is anymore, but it had a whole megabyte of RAM. It was double the size of the Mac 512, and it had an external hard drive of 20 megabytes, which would hold years of work. I remember my dad buying one from me at the store. He ended up holding 10 years of his work on there, and it never broke down. We were the top Apple dealer in the country for 5 years in a row and got the opportunity to travel across the world and see a personal tour of the Apple premises in Silicon Valley. That was great fun. I was the training department for our little dealership, and my job was to teach Word and Excel version 1 and PageMaker and Illustrator version 1. At that stage, Adobe were releasing their software on Macintosh before PC because it was easier to write in the Mac operating system. So when PageMaker finally came out for PC, it was my job to go and teach all the Wang instructors how to use it and how to teach it. So that was pretty cool for a teenager. Teaching all levels of society was what my job was, and I think one of the most interesting things was working with top executives in one of the biggest corporations in the country. It was my job to take in their little Mac, which wasn't too threatening, and teach them how to write their own letters. So the secretaries only had to proofread them. This made them absolutely delighted. It gave them a certain freedom in being able to edit their own letters. And although it didn't feel like it at the time, I really feel that this was a major milestone in the corporate world. So I kind of lost track of Apple for a while there when I married a PC fanatic, but he's gone now, and so the Mac is back. And here I am recording for you on my MacBook Pro. I have iPhones and iPods around the house, and I'm building my own suite of iPhone apps. So I really want to say thanks to Steve if you're listening. Thank you so much for all the work that you have done. I really feel like when we come to this world that we have a mission, each of us, and that is to learn to be better people, but also to make this world a better place. And I really feel that you have achieved that with honours. Your support for education, the amount of constant striving you have done to ease our accessibility to information, and the outstanding designs that you've always produced have really leapfrogged all of us way forward. It's a trailblazing that has set a real precedent, and I think you're going to be a really hard act to follow. So Steve, thank you once again for your work. I salute you.